Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is one that I've wanted to film for ages, and if you guys don't already know, you can't actually buy Tesco clothes online anymore. They don't have a F&F clothing website, so if you do want to see what they have currently in Tesco, this is pretty much the only chance you have to do that. I actually didn't find as much stuff as I was hoping to find. I was hoping to get quite a lot of stuff to share with you guys, but I don't know what was going on, but there just wasn't anything massively jumping out. I did still manage to spend just under £100 and I got 5 different things, so I'm gonna get started. I have everything in this bag here, as you can see. But my first thoughts when I went into my local Tesco was things are so expensive. Actually, rephrase that, they're not so expensive, they are just more expensive than I would have thought they would be. Normally sort of supermarket clothing is pretty reasonable, but some of the bits that were in my local Tesco were ridiculously expensive. They had like coats there which were like £60 odd, which I wouldn't mind paying if I absolutely loved it, but like they were quite thin coats. I don't know, I just feel like supermarket clothing shouldn't have a big price tag, but obviously this one does. You'll see in the haul what I mean. I did buy 1 or 2 things where I wasn't massively happy with the price, but I wanted to share with you guys anyway. This haul is also going to be a try on haul as well, because I actually tried everything on last night, so I can give you guys a bit of background into what everything fits like. And I actually broke a nail whilst trying stuff on. As you can see, this nail has come off. It's meant to be like this. So the first thing is this black dress, which is actually really reasonable. This is £12.50, and this is in a size 22. Yeah, it's quite a thick material, which I wasn't particularly sure on when I was there, but I just thought that it would be nice with this, with like a kimono over the top, or just this and some sandals. I thought it would be a really easy dress to wear. It is quite long, as you can see, so it goes to just above my knee, or just sits on my knee, which I quite like the length. It has these really nice tortoiseshell buttons, as you can see here, which just adds a little bit more to it, but you can sort of see there's like different textures of knitwear. It's almost like stripes, as you can probably tell. I want to be so washed out. Oh my gosh, I look like a ghost. Another thing that sort of disappoints me about this is that it hasn't got adjustable straps, so wherever that sort of strap falls, that's where it's got to stay. And it's also more of a square neck as well at the top. It is really nice. I could probably have gone down a size, or maybe even 2 sizes, but I didn't want it to be massively bodycon, so I stuck to my usual size, which is like a 20 to 22. So yeah, that was the first thing I got. So let's see what that looks like on. It's probably not best for like summer, but I think it's really nice. It's got all these buttons all the way down, and it's just a scoop neck with a little spaghetti straps, but I think this is definitely my favourite. It is just that little bit too thick of a material to wear like over summertime, but it does mean that it isn't see-through because it is like a thick material. I just think it goes to a nice length, but this is only £12 as well, so this can go in the maybe pile. The next thing I got is probably the one thing, I'm just going to get comfier, probably the one thing I was the most excited for. As you guys probably know, on this channel I am obsessed with my Bardot tops, and I saw this and it's such a beautiful colour. It's probably, you can't tell, but it's like a mint green, blue, grey sort of colour. Actually, it's probably more on the green side. It reminds me of like mint choc ice cream. It's like that sort of colour, which is really, really pretty. It has this really nice frilly bit on the top here, so it looks like this on. I got this in a size 22 as well, and this was £16, which I just think is so steep for a plain top like this. I've seen a very, very similar one in Asda, I think, and I think it was about £14, so not massively different. I really struggle with this material anyway. If you guys know, this is like, I don't even know how you pronounce it, but there is a name for it. It's just that material that has no give in it, and it has these like holes. This just doesn't fit. It fits fine up here. I'd probably actually say it's a bit too big up here, and on the arms it's too big. It does have like these bits here, which you can sort of see it's like a balloon sleeve, but that is just far too big on me. They just roll up far too much as well, so this again is going to be going back. I think the reason that I struggled with this is because I have quite a small waist, and then my hips come out, and then I have my bum, so this sort of thing really doesn't suit me. If you aren't pear-shaped, then this might be perfect for you. It looks like it would fit, but I think it's because of the material. It's not got any give in it at all. It does fit, correction actually, it does fit, but it's like, it doesn't look right. So this is also going to be going back, but it is such a beautiful holiday top, and I was so upset because this was the first thing I picked up and I thought, that is just a bit of me, but sadly this is also going back. I think is this top, which looks far too big, but it actually isn't, because it doesn't go past this point. It's more of like a crop slouchy fit. I've still got a dress on underneath, but yeah, like it's too big on the arms, as you can see, so it just keeps rolling down, and it's probably a bit too big up here as well, but this is a no. Also, these little holes are see-through, so that's also a downside as well, but it's a nice colour, and I can expect it to be nice in summer, but it's also quite thick, so you probably just end up sweating all day, which isn't obviously very nice. So this is also going back, so altogether not the best haul. Then next up we have a jumpsuit. Now, if you guys have seen, I recently did a Primark haul and I shared a jumpsuit that I got from there. And oh my gosh, I am obsessed with it, and I'm also obsessed with jumpsuits now. I actually really want to get a boiler suit as well, so that's on the list of things to buy. But I saw this jumpsuit, which is very, very similar to the one that I got from Primark in style. It's obviously not the same in print, because this print is super, super out there, but really, really nice. It is basically very, very similar to that one. It's got these little spaghetti straps which are adjustable, so you can change them. It then has a little wrap over detail here. As you can see, it is sewn here, so it won't open and close all the time, but it's got a little wrap over detail. It actually is a little bit different because it does cinch in at the waist. It's like this little stretchy bit, and then it just goes down into some culotte trousers, which are really, really big and oversized trousers, so perfect for culottes and like summertime when you just want to throw something on. It also does have a little tie waist as well, so you can sort of tighten it if you wanted it to, or have it a bit looser as well. And yeah, I just really, really like it. It's a really, really nice fit. I got this in a size 22 as well. This was £20, which I don't know, am I being stupid by thinking that's a lot? I mean, it's not really, but just the thought of spending like that much in a supermarket item is a bit expensive to me, but it is really cute. I think this would look so, so nice on holiday, or here with like a denim jacket over the top and some like nice oversized sunglasses and some wedges or some just normal sandals. I just imagine this would look really, really cute, and I really like the print. It actually looks a lot more vibrant on the camera. I mean, it is like a mustard colour, but it looks almost like a bright mustardy yellow on the camera, but it isn't massively bright, but it's still a bit bright. Okay, so this one is definitely my favourite one. I actually love this jumpsuit, but I don't know, it's got this like wrap over detail here, which you can literally just see from my bra, which isn't the best, but it's a really nice fit. As you can see, it's also the culotte style as well, which is really nice, and it does cinch in here, so I think this is on the maybe pile, but altogether it is really nice. I do like the wrap over detail. Then, like I said earlier, I have been absolutely obsessed with jumpsuits, so I got a plain black one. Both these jumpsuits are in very similar material. They're not a stretchy material, if I can show. They're just like that crinkle material where it's just really, really light, really airy, and just perfect for like summer days. This is a bit different because it has this beading effect on the front. This just caught my eye because it is so, so beautiful. I'll try and get a close up. As you can see, there's like all beads on it, and it basically is just where your boobs are. It's this beaded effect, then it just goes down straight into a jumpsuit. I fell in love with this. It's like mostly beads, but there was also some sewn bits as well, as you can probably see. I just love the fact that it's so bright and it's like contrasted with the black. It does have sort of a square top to it. As you can see, it's like square here, so it sort of sits, and then it has these little straps, and the straps have little bows on them. They're actually not adjustable, so that's a bit of a bummer, but anyway, it has the little tassels there, which I think are really, really cute as well. What's great about this as well is it does have a stretchy back, so the whole of the back of this is stretchy, so it is really, really good to get on and off. And I think it would have to have this design on, because that makes it quite thick along the front, and it also makes it like not stretchy. You don't really want to pull it because it has all the beads on, so at least you've got the opportunity to pull this if you need to. And then, like I say, it just goes down. The bottom's pretty boring, just goes down into some plain little culottes, as you can see. Now, I got this in a size 20, and this was £25, which I don't know about you, but I just think that's quite a lot. I don't know. This is also going to be going back. It doesn't have the nicest fit on it. This bit, even though it has the stretchy bit, it's still quite tight. I mean, it's, if you hold it from the back, it does look really, really big, but I don't know what it is. The fit just isn't there, and so this is also going to be sadly going back, because I'm at that stage now where probably a year ago I would have thought, yes, I'm going to keep this, I'll wear it at some point. But I'm at that place now where if it doesn't fit now, if it doesn't look right now, I'm not going to keep it, because it'll just go in my wardrobe, then it'll go out of style, then I won't want to wear it, and then I've just wasted my money. So that's also going to be returning as well. So this is the jumpsuit. I actually really like it. Obviously you can see all my handles here, but I think it's such a nice jumpsuit. It is just very tight here, which obviously isn't the best. And then it's also just these short culotte trousers, which I really like the length, and I love jumpsuits like this. It's just too tight, so this is also gonna be going back. And then the very last thing that I got are these trousers, which I'm a bit iffy on. I don't know if I love or if I hate them. They are this really, really beautiful mandala print. As you can probably tell, I've been loving my like boho prints at the moment. As you can see, there's a lot of mandala there. They're basically just really, really flowy wide leg trousers. They have this bow detail, this like tie detail. Oh, well it did. I've just untied it. Just has this tie detail at the front, as you can see now, and then it also has a stretchy back to them, which is quite a lot of room. This was actually the reason that I broke a nail, because I was trying to pull these up, which is a bit of a shame. This I got in a size 22 as well, and this was £18, which I don't think £18 is that bad. These pants were really, really good quality. If I absolutely love them, I will be happy to keep. But because of this blue colour, I don't really have a lot of blue in my wardrobe, so I was like, oh, this would be such a nice addition, but I don't think I could sit down in these. They fit really, really nice on the leg. You'll see in the try on, they are really, really big on the legs, and I could probably get away with maybe a 20 or even an 18 on the legs, but it's just the belly area isn't going to fit properly. And because it isn't stretchy, I mean, this bit's stretchy, but that can only do so much. The actual front bit here isn't stretchy in the side. These are the trousers. They are very tight around here, but there's like room where my waist is, and they're pretty big on the legs as well, which I kind of like because they're nice and flowy. But this was the vibe I was going for with the top, but I just think they're too tight, so these are also going to be going back. Anyway, that is everything I have bought from Tesco. Do let me know down below in the comments. You're going to take a trip to Tesco. If you have done any other Tesco hauls, or if you guys have seen something really, really nice you think I would like in Tesco, let me know down below in the comments. Like I say, they don't have a website anymore, so I seem to be going in a lot more often to try and find something nice, or something nice for holidays, or even just something nice for summer here as well. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Don't forget to comment down below, and also don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all next time for next week's video. Bye.
Let's creep while you and me repeat. This bittersweet heat is suffocating.